Everybody, thank you so much for joining us. Super excited to share the exciting new Heart Walk of 2020. This year we're going virtual. Heart Walk's going to be a little different this year, but we're going to continue to address those vulnerabilities of heart and stroke patients. That's a priority of the Heart Association. People need us now more than ever. We are going to celebrate Heart Walk all month. Joining me today is my co-host, Jean Lesarge Bono, Michigan. So welcome, Jean, everyone.
Good morning, everyone.
So here's what we're going to cover today. So we are going to give you all the steps that you need to begin getting ready for our virtual Heart Walk and our virtual month, and how you're going to participate, how you're going to engage your company and your teams and your participants. We're going to show you how we're going to do that each week, and we're going to show you how to have a little bit of fun with your team or at home, and how to be successful in your fundraising for your Heart Walk this year.
I think one of the most important things to share with everyone is your teams involved in the Why We Heart Walk, so that they really understand we are really making a difference in Southwest Michigan. And through their engagement, they're making a difference in Southwest Michigan. There's been a lot of questions about what is the American Heart Association doing around COVID-19. A lot of our communities and a lot of our companies want to be sure that what they're doing is truly making a difference in this global pandemic at this time. So I'd like to quick share with you what the AHA is doing around COVID relief work. First, we're investing over $2.5 million in cardiovascular research to fight COVID-19. Part of that is because over 40% of all patients that are hospitalized are heart and stroke patients. In addition to that, COVID-19 is behaving more like a vascular disease than just a respiratory disease by itself. So that means healthy people are being impacted in their vascular systems by COVID-19. Patients are experiencing heart attacks, strokes, and even some different peripheral vascular impacts of COVID-19. So there's a lot of need for the American Heart Association now more than ever in fighting this. And we're all in. We're also offering our technology to accelerate the discoveries of antiviral drugs to combat COVID-19. And we're doing this in collaboration with the Lawrence Livermore Research Laboratory. We've also made a data registry for COVID-19 available nationally. So any hospital anywhere in the United States can look up data in real time about what another hospital is doing, so that we can improve our time to help treat patients that are fighting for their lives. We're also teaching hospitals, first responders, and communities how to safely monitor CPR in this time. We've offered free oxygenation and ventilation job aids because there's so many new ICU workers that have been needed to step up and fight this as well. We're also advocating for top health priorities, such as Medicaid expansion, telehealth, expanding the open enrollment, healthcare reform, and even food security, because right now, those in our underserved neighborhoods and those with limited medical resources need us more than ever. Also, the AHA has been fighting since its inception to close the disparities in health. And we're continuing to really push this because COVID-19 has truly shown how the disparities in health can impact lives and can definitely have more people die. And so we're working on prevention through hypertension and cholesterol management, educating more about warning signs and symptoms, and doing more to build healthier lives to prevent the negative impact of COVID-19. We're going to share with you right now a quick video about our work. So I think what's the most important to share with everyone is that by getting involved in our Heart Walk, you are truly impacting the work in Southwest Michigan, and you're truly impacting more lives. We're working through schools. We're working through our underserved communities. We're working through the hospitals and the clinics to save more lives and to instill healthier habits so that we can build healthier lives throughout everyone's lifelong time frame. So Dawn, I'll let you kick it off from here.
So as you can see, it is a month full of heart celebrations. So we're going to have theme weeks. September 4th, Less Stress Week. We all know that we're in a place now where we can benefit from all those tips of improving how we manage our days and reducing stress. The second week, beginning September 11th, is Heart Healthy Lunch Week. So we're going to give you nutritional tips, how to make a few changes in order to improve your choices for your lunches. September 18th week, Rethink Your Drink. Sugary beverages are the highest contributing factor to those hidden calories within your diet. And then September 25th, Move More Week, with our final celebration on September 25th, also for our Heart Walk virtual program beginning at 11. We will be.
Oh, sorry, Dawn. I think what's cool about this is that we'll be sending everybody who's registered for the Heart Walk, including the company leaders and your walkers. We'll be sending you informational packets about less stress during the week of September 4th, and nutritional tips and things like that the week of September 11th, and an e-packet the week of September 18th about ways to cut sugary beverages, and September 25th, ways to move more and be healthy. So we'll be sending these tips and things to you in e-packets, and everybody who's registered will get these e-packets as well. And it also gives you the opportunity to celebrate these Fridays. Wear red on Friday, walk at lunch, and maybe do some fun engagement with your employees to really celebrate Heart Month during the month of September. It's all about walking, it's all about making a difference, and it's all about everybody building healthier lives.
So that Heart Walk virtual program is going to be in the form of a Zoom meeting. More about that as we continue, but you'll be getting an invitation and everyone can join via Zoom. It'll be a big party starting at 11, and that's a.m., not p.m. So excuse that, we're not doing a midnight walk this year. But one of the things we really encourage you to do is pick that company champion. Pick that person who's going to be able to help be out in and reinforce all of this fun promotion and get people engaged and, quite frankly, spread your information throughout your company.
And what I like to say is every company has an internal cheerleader. That they're the people who are putting together all the fun contests internally, or maybe the Food Fridays or what have you. And those are the employees that you really want to engage in driving this through the organization, because it's meant to be fun throughout the month of September. It's also meant to be meaningful, and it's also meant to engage as many of your employees or community friends as possible.
And more about Fun Fridays. So Fun Friday, wear red on Friday, take a lunchtime walk. And some other theme ideas, whatever, customize it to fit your company needs. What is going to engage your teams? So is it a scavenger hunt on Friday, 80s music on Friday, wear fitness apparel, Salsa Friday, my personal favorite. But we want you to celebrate those. Send us your pictures, post them on your team walls. Be sure you hashtag KZU Heart Walk so we can share those with everybody, create the excitement, and let everybody share in all your cool ideas.
And again, the most important thing is really having your employees understand walking is good for your health. And it's all about them coming together as a community, one heart, one community, to make a difference and help close those gaps in the disparities of health and building healthier lives for all. This is really the importance of the mission. And now more than ever, with both COVID-19 and what we're doing to really close these glaring gaps in disparities of health, everybody out there who's walking is making a difference.
So where do we start? How do you participate? So first you want to register at kalamazooheartwalk.org. So set up your team walk website there. So you are either going to create a team or your staff will join a team. If you're an individual, you can do either too. You can create your own personal family team or you can join as an individual. And then you want to personalize your page. Put your own pictures on there. Tell your own story. Why are you walking? People want to know that. And then share it to your social media outlets. We'll give you some more tips on that as we continue, how to really be successful and utilize those social media opportunities. To attend the virtual event, it's really easy. So you're going to like the Kalamazoo AHA Facebook page. You're going to click going on the event and then update your profile picture with a virtual heart walk frame. Invite all your team members to join the event as well, and then just be prepared and watch the virtual ceremony on the 25th.
So let's talk a little bit more about ways to engage and get team members registered and get your companies registered. There's two ways to do it. The first one is you can just go out to the website, so kalamazooheartwalk.org, and you can click on register and it walks you right through the process. Another really cool way that we like to encourage everybody to do is to register using the HeartWalk app. And folks, the HeartWalk app is right there on your phone. So if you look up under HeartWalk, you'll see the heart and torch and HeartWalk come up. And you'll be able to put in Kalamazoo, Michigan. And then you can download that app and start to actually do your registration right there. It is super easy through the phone. You can personalize your HeartWalk experience. You can share your story on there. You can add a photo or a video. You can even send email messages. So the most important thing to recognize is those 3 steps. So find your team, register, and share your story. Put your story in there and then share to Facebook. Dawn, if you could go to the next slide then. Another really important thing is once you've registered and put your story into the app, we'd like you to share it to Facebook. And then you can actually link it to Facebook Fundraising. What's important to know is that you register through the app or online first before you share it to Facebook, because if you go to the Facebook fundraiser and you start there first, that fundraising won't go to your individual team and it won't go to your local team. So just remember, set it up through your phone or through your computer first, and then share to social media. Here's the other cool thing about it, is it's probably the most successful way of getting information about HeartWalk out there to the community. And it's also one of the most successful ways to fundraise, because you don't have to go door to door. You don't have to go ask everybody personally. It really shares the message. And then those people who want to give and have the capacity to give in this time, they will. And those that don't have the ability at this time, they won't. But they'll at least see what it is that you're doing and your story about it, and all about the importance of HeartWalk and your personal side of participating. And it's incredibly successful. So those 3 steps are really what we're emphasizing, which is join a team or start your own team, share your story, and then share it out there on social media and let it do the work for you. Super simple, great way to go. Next screen.
Jean, yeah, I'll echo that. Just want to say that I set up told my own story, and was touched, overwhelmed, and just really, really cool about the people who contributed and it was a very non-threatening environment, and knew already that I have more success than I would have in the old traditional way of getting sponsors to sponsor you for your heart walk. So I think you guys will find the same. It's really, really going to change things for us and give us a lot more opportunity for fundraising.
Yeah, and I'd like to share a story of our chair, Tony Spurlbaum in West Michigan, who also had not used the app before and set it up and shared her story. And she actually did a little video that she shared to her Facebook page about why she walks. She is walking for her friend Tony. So Tony's walking for Tony. It's a high school friend that she has, and he's not able, he's physically challenged, so he's not able to walk or run. And so Tony is walking for him. And she shared that out on her page, and she hit her fundraising goal in less than 48 hours. So it's amazing when you share the story out there through social media, how many people engage, and those people that you've touched will be inclined to give, and those that can will. And so it's really a cool way to go. The next thing I'd like to share about with you is the reward center. So you can see on this screen, it shows you edit your personal page. So this is showing you where you go to share your story and upload your photo. And it's got a tab on the right-hand side that says Reward Center. The Reward Center is actually a way to redeem your points for fundraising. So as you get to different thresholds, you have the ability to get some rewards from there. So Dawn, if you can click to the next slide. So it's important to know that you can redeem points as soon as you get to different thresholds. And the Reward Center will be open through October 31st. So 4 weeks after the event wraps up. You can earn as many as 1,400 points. And if you want the bigger prizes, of course, wait until you get to that level before you get to it. One of the questions people have asked is, will the AHA be charged for items if we don't redeem them? No. And as a matter of fact, we want to share that utilizing the Reward Center is actually a very successful way for the fundraising to work for the American Heart Association. We find that people who redeem the rewards and participate that actually get better fundraising results. And I think it's because they're excited to share it and they're excited to get to the next level. So it's a win-win regardless. If you don't redeem your points, yes, the AHA gets those points. If you do redeem those points, it's actually statistically, we get better fundraising results for people who are engaged in the Reward Center. So share it. Let everybody know, and maybe they can help you get to that next points level. Next screen. So here's your fundraising milestones. So you can see them. There's a $100, a $250, a $500 level, $1,000 level, $2,500, and $5,000. And so it's got different point thresholds. And again, you just click on that Reward Center, and as you're raising some money, it gives you the ability to redeem those points. Super easy, it's right there, and it ships the stuff straight to your home, so you don't have to worry about picking it up. The other cool thing is you can log in and see the hero gear, so some of the Heart Walk gear that comes with some of the different fundraising thresholds, and that's cool too. We love it when you can get some of the Heart Walk hero gear because it shares the brand of the AHA everywhere you wear it throughout the year. And it gives you something to wear next year when you kick off the Heart Walk. So I'm going to reiterate one more time. What's important about the Heart Walk Facebook fundraising is sharing your story when you go to the Heart Walk app or you register online, you join a team, you can put in your story, you can share your photo. It can be about a family member. It can be that you're just trying to influence health in the community, but make sure you put your little blip in there and then share it to social media, share it to your Facebook's page. But the most important thing is don't connect it to the Facebook fundraiser until you're done in the app or the website registering, because that way Whatever points you do will connect to our local fundraiser, and it'll also connect to your team. So a little bit about the virtual Heart Walk event on September 25th. All right. So September 25th is going to be a Friday, and it's going to culminate the celebration of the entire month of September and everything we've done around Heart Walk Month. So on the virtual fun day or walk day, you may want to determine your own route. You may want to, as a company, determine a route that your employees actually go out and walk and be socially safe and distance. Or if you're at home, you may want to create your own walk and build your own starting line in your driveway. Maybe create a chalk starting line or some balloons or what have you. And then we want you to check into the American Heart Association Michigan Facebook page, because we're going to start some posts around 10 a.m. And then the Kalamazoo Heart Walk program will start on Facebook at 11 a.m. So you can tune in and watch the program. It's about a 30-minute program, might be a couple minutes longer than that. And then you guys can start your walk, run, roll, or stroll immediately following the program, because we're going to do a countdown to the starting line. And more than anything else, we want you to like and comment and post and share videos and photos of whatever you and your families or whatever your company is doing to the Facebook page. So remember to tag us at Kalamazoo Heart Walk and make that post public. It can be tagged at KZoo Heart Walk or Kalamazoo Heart Walk. We'll find both. And share your successes, share what you're doing. You're going to see we're going to emphasize that you do that throughout the month of September, but on walk day especially, because then we'll get up there. And remember, we'll also have some fun Facebook frames that will be available on walk day. So you can go out there and grab those Facebook frames and use them when you're loading up your pictures. Here's another cool thing about that virtual walk. If you can't start at 11 a.m. and your family is busy and you're walking at home, or you can't start at a different time, you can start it at any time you want, because that recording is still going to be sitting out there on the Facebook event page. So anytime, go out there, look for the Kalamazoo Heart Walk and hit play, and you can still arrange it at the time frame that works best for you and your company and your team.
So Heart Walk's not just for us humans.
Hey guys, guess who? That's right, it's me, Captain. I don't know about you guys, but since this quarantine thing, I have never been on so many walks. I mean, they are fun and all, but 2 to 3 times a day? Wow. But hey, I guess it makes my humans happy, and frankly, they need it, and I want them to be healthy and around to feed me and play ball with me for a very long time. The Kalamazoo Heart Walk is going to be holding a Top Dog Award from now until the culmination of the Heart Walk on September 25th. It's easy to join in the fun. Make sure you are out strutting your stuff. Have your owner take a photo or video of you and post it on social media. Make sure the post is set to public and uses the hashtag #KZooHeartWalk. And you could be crowned Southwest Michigan's Heart Walk Top Dog. You heard that right, Top Dog. On September 25th at the celebration event, we hope to share the top photos. If I were you, I would start marketing now. Have your owner post some photos or videos of you preparing for walk day so you can start growing your fan base now. If there is a day a dog can get excited about, it is Walk Day. Register now for you and your humans at KalamazooHeartWalk.org.
Yes. So what is your key to success? We're going to be celebrating all month. So we want to see your celebrations. You know, send a reminder about the fun tools that everybody's going to be able to have access to. We want to see tribute signs, Facebook frames. We want to celebrate what you guys are doing for each of the Spirit Weeks. So take your pictures, share them. And every Friday in September, let's see everybody in red. Let's see everybody out walking. Share your team on your social media page. On the day of the walk, you want to go to the Facebook event. Participate in the live opening ceremonies. We're going to start broadcasting at 10, and the event's going to start at 11 a.m. We encourage everybody, if you're going to walk, run, roll, stroll, post all those pictures to Facebook. Share your donations link on your Facebook page or your mobile app. show us cool, get creative. We want to see your sneakers. We want to see your walk route. We want to see your furry friends joining you. Use the hashtag Kalamazoo Heart Walk or Kazoo Heart Walk. And then after, celebrate your success. Celebrate the impact you've had in your community from your fundraising. Collect all those pictures, do a collage, post it to social media. If you need some help with that, I'm happy to do that. You can always send everything to me. I'll put them on the page and recognize your company.
So the things we'd like to have everyone do for success, these are kind of the action items out of every meeting. As company leaders or coaches for the Heart Walk, you may even be attending the meeting as a community team and somebody who has fundraised for a loved one in the past. And so we'd really like to summarize what those things that you can do right now to help get things set up for a successful Heart Walk. And the first one, company page. Make sure that your company has their team set up and that you're registered. The second thing is set up company coaches. So we talked about this earlier. Who are your best internal cheerleaders? Who are the ones that just do a great job of putting together the company parties, celebrations, food contests, things like that? These are the ones you want to have set up and registered and designated as your coaches. Have them register, give them what the goal is for your company and let them run with it because they typically do a bang up job. And then remember, the more coaches you have in your company, typically the more success you have in getting your Heart Walk up and running. The other thing we're going to talk about is schedule a company rally day. Dawn and I are going to set up a citywide rally day, and we'll send you all an invitation for a citywide rally day because we'd like every company in Kalamazoo and Southwest Michigan to sign up as many employees and register them as possible in one day. This would really be a cool way to kind of knock it out and have some fun. And what we'd like you to do is attend that citywide rally day. If you can't, reach out to Dawn and I, and we'll do a rally day individually for you and your companies because we would love to help out through Zoom or whatever meeting software you like to work with. So help register as many employees as possible in one day. Set up your pages with employees. This is what we'll be doing. We'll be showing them it is super easy, and we'll set them up with you. Grab your phones, everyone. Let's see what we can do. Have some fun around the rally. Maybe you have an internal contest where you say, okay, if we can register 50 employees today, or if we can register 100 employees today, then we'll let you throw a pie in the face of so-and-so, your company leader. Set up some fun around it. And let's see what kind of registration we can get done. The other thing we're going to offer is Heart Walk Wednesdays. So Dawn and I are going to create meetings on every Wednesday morning, and we'll send it out as an invitation, an option for you guys to check in, ask questions, ask for help, ask for resources. Maybe you need more of those e-resources being sent to you for suggestions during these Spirit Weeks. And then this gives you also the ability to quick eyeball your team progress and follow up on anything you need to know. So this is just a great community check-in time. So Heart Walk Wednesdays are our check-in time so we can get support where you need it. And of course, Fun Fridays are throughout the month of September. So these are the top things to do for success. Remember, as far as employee fundraising and donations, it's quick and easy to do. It's optional. And so depending on how you want to engage your employees, they may need something fun to do that helps reduce stress in this time frame. This can be a great way to do it. Setting up through the app, sharing it to social media, Fun Friday, company events, and other fundraising ideas. So walking on Fridays, wearing red on Fridays, walking to 80s music, doing a healthy salsa contest and walking to salsa music. Pick what it is that works best for your company. We'll share some fun ideas in just a couple minutes. And then, of course, it's that handy dandy app. That is the secret sauce right there. Probably more so than any tool we've used so far. It has had significant results. So if you have any questions, or if you have some donations you want to have picked up at your specific company, you can contact Dawn, and she's got her email address up there. She's got her phone number up there. Don't worry, we're going to share this slide deck with everybody. And then again, the fundraising doesn't stop in September. You can donate and raise donations for your Heart Walk team throughout the month of October.
So what we want to do is make it your own. So we encourage you, and here's a few little kind of fundraising ideas. Turn your team into a virtual event. So instead of Jean Day, try Fitness Wear Friday or 80s days or casual days. What you know is going to work best for you guys. Do step challenges. Everyone has that Fitbit or that Apple Watch, and put it out there. Challenge everybody. Let's see who's really putting their feet to the pavement. Birthday fundraisers, virtual parties, girls' night, guys' night, tribute walls at your company. We have a lot of our team members who have been touched by heart disease. We like to honor them and hear their own personal stories. Chili cook-offs. We have paper hearts that goes all over. It's a really super cool visual when you've got 100 of those heart walk or those paper hearts being displayed. Hole in one or cornhole at a social distance in your parking lot. That is a great way to create a lot of enthusiasm and buzz and raise a few funds. Jean, share with them a little bit about matching gifts. It's kind of like a little bit of a hidden opportunity that we kind of forget about sometimes.
Yeah, I really encourage companies. Many companies have it set up as one of their community impact things that they already do, where if employees are doing fundraising, they'll offer a matching gift. But we've got a lot of companies who also, once they find that they're engaged in something like the Heart Walk, where it may not be set up as one of their HR policies, but you can ask them if they will match what your teams are raising. And a lot of companies will do that, where they'll say, yeah, if you raise this much money, we'll match you and we'll double our impact that we're doing around this particular work. Again, it's about the mission. It's about the fact that heart disease is the #1 health risk in Southwest Michigan, and we're doing more to build healthier lives. It's about the fact that the American Heart Association is in the fight against COVID-19. And it's also about the fact that the American Heart Association is working to close these disparities in health. So ask your company, would you like to get behind these gifts and match the work that we're doing? It can be a lot of fun. And Dawn is spot on with some of those fun ideas. We've got some companies who are setting up a virtual field day where they're setting up cornhole tournaments out their parking lot, because they can do that and be social distance, or where they created their own, it's almost like a putt-putt golf out in the parking lot with red Solo cups, and everyone brings their own golf club. So find what works for you, find what's fun, and go make these Fun Fridays a great way to engage your employees, help them reduce stress, and find some of that bond. We're social creatures. We need to get together. We need some of that and still make it very purposeful and mission driven. So if you need any updates and resources, visit the Kalamazoo Heart Walk website at kalamazooheartwalk.org. Find more information under the more details. Click on that event information and check back often, because we've got updates on there. And then, of course, Dawn, she is your contact person. And there's her email, dawn.worthington@heart.org, for any team-specific questions. And again, we're going to send you out some rally day information, because we would love to have a citywide rally where we register as many employees as possible. And we're going to invite everyone in Southwest Michigan to participate in that. And if you would like us to attend one of your meetings to help kick it off, we would be thrilled to. So feel free to reach out to us.
And again, I want to reiterate that if you have any questions or need some support, or really how do we get started, remember, we're going to share this slide deck with all of you, and contact me via email, dawn.worthington@heart.org, or my cell, 269-274-2691. thank you guys. We appreciate you. We need you now more than ever. And just give us a call. We're here to support you. We're super excited about this new Heart Walk platform that we're going to be using. I think we're going to find it to be a refresh and just really, really fun to engage, honestly, more people and to see everybody's story.
Yeah, I'm with Dawn on this one. Because it's a digital experience, we can engage more than we ever have. We can bring the Heart Walk to you, to your families, whether they're at the work site or whether they're at home. This is a great way to give everybody something they can do and do it through a digital experience, do it throughout the month of September, and even host events at different time frames. It's got the flexibility for you to engage it at your pace and your timeline. So we look forward to seeing you all put on your shoes, tie them up, and join us at the Kalamazoo Heart Walk.
Thanks, everyone.